Ask Your Meteorologist is brought to you by Matex Heating, Cooling, Plumbing, and Electrical.
This week has been anything but spring-like. In fact, even right now, it's a little chilly out here. Had plenty of clouds and even a little bit of snow yesterday.
We sure did. And here with more about those puffy clouds, it's Ask Your Meteorologist with Jack Gerfen. Hey, Jack.
Hey, a little bit better today compared to yesterday.
Yeah.
It's still cold.
It was. Yeah. It felt like it snowed all the livelong day yesterday.
It did. It snowed like for 12 hours yesterday.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is that what we were anticipating? That lengthy of a system?
Yep. It was just, we knew it's just not going to stick. You know, if that happened in February, I mean, that would have been like an 8-inch, 9-inch snowfall. But nope, we got just a little bit over an inch in some spots, and it obviously melted really quickly. And so we're done with that. No snow in a 7-day now.
Was that a record, by the way, for latest snowfall or anything?
Fourth latest, yep. Okay. It was May 2nd of 1929 for Champaign-Urbana. That was the latest.
I swear, if it snows on May 2nd this year, I think I'm done.
I know, right?
When I used to live in Minnesota, I had to forecast a blizzard on May 1st, and it happened, and I was like, this is not cool.
Oh, no. Okay, well, Maria Cherington, she wants to know what types of clouds cause precipitation.
Yeah, so we've got a lot of different cloud names, and I'm sure that you've heard a whole bunch of them. They're all Latin-based, so just like the taxonomy of an animal, you know how there's a scientific name for a cat, and that's all Latin. Yep. So we did it the same way with our weather clouds, just to make it a little bit easier for the scientific world. So we have them now divided between the how high they are, the low clouds, the middle clouds, and the high clouds. So you've got your high clouds. Those are the ones that are super high up in the atmosphere. Those are your wispy cirrus clouds, things like that. Those usually aren't the ones.
And then don't those usually mean rain's coming?
Rain is coming
soon?
Usually, yeah. Because normally those are the
Hey, I taught second grade science, okay?
That's usually like the edge of like our big system will have the cirrus clouds at the edge, so that means that it would be on the way potentially. Then you go down to the next step, and you've got various types of cumulus clouds. So you got an alto cumulus cloud, and a lot of times those are the ones that you see kind of late morning in the summertime. Those are the ones that pop up. And you've got your low-based ones, which are your cumulus ones, for example. And those ones are the big puffy ones that we had a lot of today, and that even produced some of those rain showers. You'll see on the far end, though, you've got cumulonimbus, which goes low, mid, and high. Those are our thunderstorm clouds, and those are the ones that are the absolute tallest clouds that we have. They can span 30, 40,000 feet from the bottom to the top.
Wow.
And is it true, like, if you can see a lot of darkness on the bottom of the clouds, that means it's holding some sort of precipitation, or is that just old wives' tale?
Yep, nope. Okay. It's holding a lot of water in there, and also depending on where you are with the sun in your relation to that cloud, it'll look darker with the shadowing of that. But usually, the darker the cloud, the heavier the cloud is, and pretty soon it's going to rain. And so, one of the question was that what clouds create the rain? Well, it's if you add the word nimbus to it. So if you ever hear, for example, cumulonimbus, it rains in a thunderstorm. It rains with that. So you add nimbus into the end of the word or the beginning of the name, and that will signify that the cloud is raining. So a cumulus cloud is not raining, but a cumulonimbus cloud is raining.
Oh, my word.
Kind of sounds like an insult.
Okay.
Calling somebody a nimbus doesn't sound like a very positive thing at all, but I didn't know that. That's fascinating information.
You know, I covered up my plants. I didn't want to get hurt by the snow. It's okay to take the covers off now, though, right? We're good?
So actually, the snow was actually okay for the plants because of the moisture. It was the temperatures that you really had to look out for. If you did it last night, I'd actually do it again tonight as well.
Oh, nice.
We have another freeze warning tonight, too, so for the whole viewing area once again. So when I drove into work, I saw some people had buckets over and blankets. If you did that last night, do it again tonight.
Oh, man. I just washed them and everything. The sheets that I had out.
Can you promise us that we're not going to have any more snow until, like, the fall sometime?
I think that we're good now. Yeah,
sure.
we've got
you heard
temperatures.
It here first, folks.
Our models are putting a bunch of 80s in the forecast for next week, so we're keeping it conservative in the 70s right now. But yeah, it looks a lot warmer.
Oh my gosh, bring it on, because I can hardly think during this segment because I'm so cold right now.
Now, when it's 85, we'll complain about that too.
Yeah,
but right now, that sounds really, really good. All right, Jack.
We'll get you back inside, Heather.
Yes, I feel like I'm just like...
If you have a question for Jack, you can find him on social media or email him, jgerfen@wcia.com.